How's it going, everybody? Jonathan Montoya here with Passive Income Lifestyles. In this video, guys, I'm going to show you my advanced Facebook strategy. It's a 10K per month method to make you money with affiliate sales. Now, this method is specifically for higher ticket sales, but it can work for kind of any product that you sell. As you know, if you follow me on the channel, I post content about affiliate marketing, how to make money online. So this video is specifically for affiliate marketing, but you can use these Facebook strategies in any of your products. But yeah, guys, let's get into it. Okay. I did post a video 4 weeks ago, as you can see here, how to create a Facebook ad from beginning to end. So if you're completely new to Facebook ads, I recommend watching this video first. That way you learn the basics of a Facebook ad. This video, I'm going to dive in deep, guys. I'm going to show you how to create a custom pixel, a retargeting ad, and a custom conversion, which is extremely powerful when it comes to Facebook ads. Not a lot of people are doing it. Most people will just kind of throw out an ad and they do not use the custom conversions. And I'll kind of explain more as we go deeper into the video. So this video is going to be raw and uncut. I'm not going to cut it at all. It's just going to be me going through, from beginning to end, how I create these advanced Facebook ads. I think you guys are going to be blown away. Watch to the end and I'll show you exactly what I do. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so let me kind of show you an example of kind of the ads I've been posting here. So for example, here is one for one of the products I promote. Okay, so as you can see here, I have it's called a conversion ad. So basically all a conversion ad means is I want Facebook to find people that are going to do a certain thing. Okay, in this case, I want them to purchase this product that I'm promoting. So I can tell Facebook exactly what I want them to do, but you have to set it up correctly or else you won't get the correct results. So what we do here is once we set up the conversions, we're able to then test a bunch of different audiences. As you can see here, I have a ton of different audiences I'm testing here. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I do that, how I set up the ads, how I do all that. Okay, so I'm gonna start completely from scratch, and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna do a brand new account, brand new everything. Okay. So a client of mine hired me to do her ads, and as you know, I do have a Facebook ads agency, so I manage ads for people. I set up their pixels, I set up their custom lookalike audiences, I do all that stuff for them. So this one is going to be completely from scratch. So the first thing you want to do, guys, is you want to create a Facebook pixel. Okay, so a Facebook pixel, all that means is if someone goes to your landing page, that means somebody is going to get tracked. Facebook is going to track them, and Facebook now knows what they're doing on that website. So the first thing you got to do with this advanced strategy is create a Facebook pixel. Okay, and don't worry, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and write all this up in a Word document, so you can go back to this video and watch it or go through the Word document. Okay, real quick before I set up the pixel, here's an example. So let's see here. So for example, here's my page on one of the products I promote. This is new training reveals how to launch a profitable business. Okay, so this is my main landing page. Okay, so when people get here, Facebook's going to track if they enter their email, and then from here it's going to track what they do. So for example, after this page, it goes to this sales page. Okay, now in this sales page, it's going to tell me if somebody clicks this button here, that's what I want to know, because now I want to know if someone's going to buy this product. So Facebook, I'm going to tell Facebook, hey, if someone clicks this button, I want you to track that. Okay, so that's basically what we're going to be doing, and to enable to do that, you have to set up the Facebook pixel. That's the number one thing before you get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up this Facebook pixel, and it's very simple, guys. So in your ads manager account, remember this is more advanced, so if you haven't gone through setting up the Facebook business yet, business manager, you have to do that first, and that's I go over that in this video right here. Okay, so before you kind of move on, and because I don't want you to be confused with this advanced strategy, I go through kind of the basics here. Okay, so let's move on. Anyways, all right, so to create the pixel in your ads manager account, you're going to go to the top left, and then you're going to go to right here where it says pixels. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and create a pixel. All right, guys, and this whole video is going to be raw and uncut. That way you can see if I get stuck anywhere. You know, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing, okay, just so it makes it easy for you. Okay, so right here, once you hit that button to create a pixel, just go down and hit create a pixel. Very simple, guys. All right, let's do, I'm going to just do affiliate marketing pixel. So for this client, I am creating Facebook ads for her. That way she can get high ticket sales. So yeah, I'm going to be creating a pixel for her so we can get those high ticket sales for her. All right, so I'm just going to put affiliate marketing pixel and then create. Don't worry about the website URL for now. Okay, guys, so now you have to install the pixel into your website or landing page. Okay, in this case we're using Clickfunnels, which is what I use on all my landing pages, all my websites, stuff like that. Okay, so very simply, I'm just going to hit manually install pixel code yourself. It's going to give me a code here. Okay, so locate the header on your website. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to the header. Okay, so you're going to copy this. I'm going to go to the Clickfunnels. I'm going to go to the funnel that I'm wanting to track. In this case, we're going to be tracking this funnel in general, and I built this whole funnel out for this client as well. And let's see here. So just right here. So here you want to do the head tracking code. Okay, let's go back to the Facebook pixel. Copy the entire pixel and paste it in the website header. Okay, so I'm just go ahead and copy that. Go back here. So I like to put it in the head tracking code because what it means is funnel wide. So basically throughout this whole funnel, it's going to track every movement. Okay, anything that happens. So I'm just going to put everything in the head tracking code. And it should work. Let's go ahead and save this. Okay, let's go back to our Facebook pixel. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and test it to see if it works. So let's find the website here. It's going to be this website. So you can go ahead and see if that works. Okay, let's give it a shot. And if it doesn't work, guys, we're going to go ahead and just test it until it works. Boom, active, guys. That's awesome. So it works. See how easy that was? Very easy to set up the pixel. Now we can track anything that happens on this website. So super, super powerful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hit continue. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and set up a Facebook event tool. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So basically now I want to track certain things that happen on this website. So I'm gonna go ahead and type in the website that we're using. Okay, it's gonna go ahead and open it up for you. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing now is we're gonna be creating a, let's see here, insert pixel code here. All right, let's see what's going on here, guys. We didn't find a pixel on the website. Okay. Huh. I said it worked. Let's go ahead and sometimes, let me see here. That's why I do these live, guys, because sometimes they don't work like you want them to. So let's go ahead and put that on the body tracking code. Let's see if that makes a difference. Oh, you know what, guys? Sorry, you don't need this first line of code. That's what it was. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. I don't know why I said it worked. See, sometimes it does that. Okay. So that first line of code, which was this one here, you don't need that one. So that was an example. So apologize for that. So let's go ahead and continue. Should work now. So let's go back to the Facebook event tool, and it should let me test it out. Okay. And not sure how long this video is going to go, guys. It's probably going to be a pretty lengthy video because we're going to be doing a lot as far as this advanced strategy goes. So just kind of follow with me and bear with me as we go through this process. But I want you to see everything that I do. Okay, let's try it now. All right, give it a second to load. Sometimes it takes a second for these event codes to work, so give it a second. Why? Okay, so we didn't find a Facebook pixel. Strange. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Okay, so let me show you another little secret here. So if you go to Facebook Pixel Helper extension, it's kind of it's like a test. It'll tell you if you do have a pixel on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this. It's a Chrome extension. It's just called Facebook Pixel Helper. Okay, I'm gonna add this to here, and then it's gonna tell me if I do have a pixel on there or what the problem is. Because I did follow everything correctly. I don't know why it's not showing up. Sometimes it does take a second to be added, but typically it works for me right away. So let's see here. No pixel found. Interesting. Okay, let's go back and see what's going on. Not a problem. Let's see here. So I see the code is here. Not sure what the problem could be. Let's go ahead and go back to our pixel, and then we'll go ahead and just figure it out. It does take, sometimes it takes a few minutes to work, but for the most cases it works instantly, but it just depends. So okay, so there's it. See, it says it received an event, so that's kind of interesting. I'm not sure why it's not letting me. Okay, so it said it could take up to 20 minutes. Okay, well, I didn't want to stop this video, but I might have to. But let me give you a few minutes, and then see if this pops up somewhere. There it is. I told you guys it takes a second. That's why I do these live, because you know, you run into problems, and you know, I don't want you to have too many questions right away, because I feel like I can answer most of them on here as we go live. Okay, so let's go ahead and create our custom conversion. Okay, so now we want to tell Facebook, hey, that we want something to happen. Okay, we want when you're going through this, I want you to track certain things that happen. So that's what we're going to be doing. So in here, in overview, so this is in your pixel, you're going to go to set up new events. Okay, so we're going to use the Facebook event setup tool like we were before, and it should work now because it looks like the pixel is now firing and it's showing. So now it should work. Let's see. Okay, give it a second to, let's see. So it looks like, see, now it says there's a pixel on here. Okay, give it a second to kind of find the website, find the pixel. Not sure why it's not showing. You know what? We're just going to do this manually, which is fine. So we're just going to hit create custom conversion. Okay. So for this first website, guys, this first landing page, what we want is we want to track if someone enters their email. Okay, so if someone comes in here and enters their email, we want to be able to track that. So basically, we can track that by if someone ends up on this page here, which is the next page after this first page. Okay, so if someone lands on this page, we know that they entered their email. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and track this here. So if you copy this, go back to here, enter the URL. Okay, I'm just going to put lead. So if someone goes to this second page, we know someone entered their email, so we can add this as a lead. Okay, don't worry about the value yet, but we're going to go ahead and create that. Perfect. So now we have our first custom conversion, guys. So now anyone who enters their email, now we can track that as a lead. Okay, so very important, guys, because we can create a custom Facebook ad telling Facebook, hey, I want to find people that are going to enter their email. Okay, and we can track people that way. So that's what that means. So if we go to custom conversions here, see, now you can see that the leads are in there. Okay, so it should fire. So if I were to go to this page here, we can kind of see if there's a Facebook pixel. So we see that it does fire here. So there is a Facebook pixel, and if we go back, we should be able to see if there's any activity there. So basically all we're doing here is we know that if someone enters their on this first page here, someone enters their email and they end up on this page, all we're telling Facebook is, hey, that was a lead, that's what we want, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so that is what that means. Okay, but now if we dive deeper on here and we get to the sales page, now I want to know if someone initiates a checkout. So if someone goes to this page here and clicks the button to buy, that's even more powerful, because now someone is actually interested in buying. So we're going to create a custom conversion for someone that is actually interested in buying. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show you what we're doing here. So if someone comes in here and clicks this button, that means they're ready to buy, they're ready to purchase this product that we're promoting, so we can track that into Facebook. Okay, so I'm hoping this works. It's being a little glitchy right now, I think because this is a brand new Facebook pixel, but let's go ahead and just start from the beginning. So if you go to pixel here, let's see here. Go to pixel here, and then we're going to click on the pixel we're using, which is that affiliate marketing pixel. So it looks like it's working, guys, but for some reason it's not letting me do the custom setup here. But let's try it again. No worries. So we're going to do set up a new event, because I really like this Facebook event tool because it lets you do it kind of on the website, which is pretty cool. But if it's not working right now, we can do it manually, which is fine. Okay, so now when they get to this page, I want to track that they clicked a certain button. So I'm going to go ahead and click this, and it should let me track that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try it out. So it shows that there's a pixel. Hoping it doesn't give me that error again. If not, we'll do it the manual way, which is fine. And I'm kind of showing you both, which works out really well. But with this tool here, it lets you, yeah, I don't know why it's not working. Sorry about that, guys. I think because it's a brand new pixel. Dang it. All right, no worries. We'll go ahead and do it manually. So let's see here. Let me try it one more time. I guess I could stop the video and come back until when it works, but like I said, I want to do this live for you guys. That way, you can see, exactly what we're doing here. But I might, if it doesn't work, I do want to show you this method here. For some reason, it's not tracking. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video, and then I'm gonna come back when it's working. I'm gonna wait 20 minutes like it says. Okay. How's it going, guys? So I'm back. I waited a little bit so that way Facebook could catch up. It can make sure everything was working. So usually you want to wait about 20-30 minutes and then everything should work. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick up where I left off. Usually I like to do my videos just one shot. That way you can see exactly what I'm doing. But I'm just going to show you what I did, okay? So we're creating the custom conversions. So let me just show you what to do here, okay? So in Event Manager, you're going to go to, let me just start over here. Event Manager, you're going to go to Custom Conversions here, okay? And as you can see, I already created the leads here. I'll show you here, or the certain actions. So actually go to Data Sources, and then in Data Sources, you're going to click here, the Affiliate Marketing Pixel, the one we created earlier. Okay, as you can see here, I already created these actions here. Okay, so page view just means someone was on that page. Lead means someone entered their email, and then initiate checkout means someone is ready to purchase. So obviously this is the most powerful lead here. So that's the one I'm interested in, but I do like to track this as well. Okay, so let me just show you how I did the lead here. So if you go to setup here and then set up a new event, you can go ahead and just do manually install event code, and then you're going to go to, here you go. So number one, you're just going to go to the bottom here, just other business categories, and then you're going to click, in this case, we're going to do lead. Okay, so you're going to take this script here, okay, and you're going to copy this, and you're going to put this on the page that you want to track that. Okay, so if we're going to go back to that same funnel that we were using, so remember this page we're getting someone's email, but on the next page, that's where we say, hey, they already entered their email, so if they make it to this page, that means we want to track that lead. So I had copied that code, so then we go ahead and go in here, and then we put it in this page here, so that way Facebook can track this lead. Okay, so we're going to go here, settings, tracking code, and then as you can see here, I had already put this here, but you just paste this here and it says lead. Okay, simple as that, and then you can save this and get out. Okay, so that's going to save that. Okay, same thing here with the initiate checkout. This is the most powerful thing that you can do, because I can tell Facebook, hey, I'm interested in people that want to initiate checkout. Okay, so this is the code for that. So if you copy this, and if we go to our sales page, this is where we will initiate the checkout. So we'll go here, edit page, and in here, same thing, guys, settings, tracking code, and then as you can see here, I already have initiate checkout. Okay, so that's already done, but I just wanted to show you what I did just to make sure it was working before I got on. Okay, so that's all done, and now we can see here that all this is being tracked. Okay, so now I can tell Facebook to run a custom conversion ad, guys, and I can tell them, hey, I'm interested in people that viewed the page, or I'm interested in people that enter their email, but more specifically that initiate checkout, that actually bought that are gonna buy the item. So that's super powerful, because Facebook will go find these people that just will buy. Not sure how they do it, but their algorithm is just crazy, guys, and they have so much data, and I don't know how that works, but it works. So anyways, as you can see here, let me just go to mine, because mine's already done. Let me just show you some of my data here. Okay, so if you go here, this is actually mine. So mine's already set up. I already ran tons of traffic here. I'll just show you some of this, some of these data, some of these stats here. Okay, so this is for my affiliate marketing offers. Like I said, I'd like to get people to here we go, to do certain actions. Okay, so as you can see here, mine has a ton of data. So as you can see here, almost 6,000 views, 500 leads, and out of 500, 240 are initiating checkout. So that's huge, guys. Okay, now what I can do with this data is I can do a lookalike audience with this data, but I'll go ahead and show you that a little bit later. Okay, but let me go ahead and just start a Facebook ad. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up our custom conversion ad. Okay, So hopefully you're with me, guys. I know there's a lot to cover. This is an advanced topic, an advanced strategy. This is the exact method I use for my clients that pay me to run ads for them, and obviously I manage their ads, and I do all this for them. So it is a lot more complicated, but it is the 10K a month formula just to get started. But you do need money to start, and I'll show you why. Okay. Let's see here. So this is definitely a method, if you just really want to scale up quick, because you definitely have to have some money to put into ads, okay? So let's go ahead and create our ad. Now that we created our custom conversion, now I can tell Facebook to create a custom conversion ad, okay? So what I did here is I just went to ad manager, and now we're in ad manager, okay? So now let's create our first ad, okay, guys? So you have 3 areas here. Here's the campaign. Okay, that's just like the type of ad you're running. The ad set, that's who you're targeting. And then ads is the actual ad, like the picture and the copy, okay, and like the words. So that's basically all that is, okay? So we're just gonna simply hit create. Okay. For me, I'm just gonna do select guided creation. You can do quick if you want, but I like to use more of the advanced features. So I'm just gonna hit that, okay? Okay, so objective, guys. This is the most important part. Okay, so on my video before that I posted a few weeks ago, I did a traffic campaign. Okay, so it's a very basic campaign, but here we're gonna do a conversion. So like I said, you have to have what I just did before. You have to set up your conversion, or else it's not gonna work correctly. Because now I can tell Facebook, hey, I want to do certain actions. So I'm gonna hit conversion. Initiate checkout. Okay, for this we're gonna do initiate checkout. Continue. Okay, guys, so that is, we're telling Facebook we want to do a conversion ad. Okay, now the ad set, this is where you tell Facebook who you want to target. Okay, so this is very important here. Okay, so here I'm gonna tell Facebook I want to find people that either that are entering their email or that are initiating checkout. Obviously this is way more powerful, so I'm gonna hit this, okay? Because now I want to tell Facebook find people that are gonna look for that are gonna buy, okay? So that's what that means, okay? Okay, so don't worry about any of this stuff here, guys. Leave these off. Audience is where you tell Facebook, hey, this is where I want to this is who I want to target, okay? And this is where my method as far as the 10K formula works. You do need some money to spend in the beginning because you need to find data, okay? Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hit let's see here. So location, we're just gonna do United States. Age, let's see, in this case I'm just gonna do let's see here. Let's do 30 to, I do want to target people with a little bit more money. Let's do 55, okay? And we'll just kind of see what the data tells us. Genders, we'll leave as all genders. Detailed targeting, this is what we want to change, okay? So I'm going to create a bunch of ad sets. Basically what that means is I'm going to create a bunch of ads, multiple ads with different targeted audiences, and then we're going to see the data within the next 3 or 4 days to see which ad set worked the best. Okay, and I'll explain later. So for in this case, let's just type in online business. Let's see what we get. Okay, so online. Let's do something else. Let's just see. Let's do Tim Ferriss, because that's the 4-hour work week. Tim Ferriss. Let's see here. Yeah, so if you read his book, The 4-Hour Work Week, that's kind of like the people we want to target, people that want to, live, for affiliate marketing, we want people that want to work the laptop lifestyle. So that's kind of why I'm going to start with this, okay? That's just one thing we're going to start with. We're going to do much more later, but I'm going to start with that. Just one, guys, just one ad set. Uncheck this. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and move on. So we're good there. Potential reach of 400,000, that's perfect. Automatic placements, I don't want that. I want to edit placements. I want to take off everything besides Facebook newsfeed, and the reason why is because just in testing, I get a lot better conversion on Facebook newsfeed. Now you can do whatever you want, but this is what I've encountered. Okay, I'm gonna take off stories. Oops, I don't know where it went. Okay, let's take off stories. I don't want in stream. I don't want in article. I don't want any of this. I just want it to go into Facebook feed. Okay, very, very simple. Cool. All right, guys. So now the budget, I'm just gonna do oops. So don't worry about this cost control. I'm just gonna do $5 per day just to start out, because we're gonna scale up, but we gotta find the winning ad first. Okay, very, very important. Okay, then we're gonna continue. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and place the ad. So this is where we, you choose your Facebook page, the one you wanna run the ad from. Select a photo and then some copy. So this is where you add your text and then you add a photo. Okay, guys. So in this case, I'm going to use one of my clients' photos and I'm going to use my client's story to kind of get people drawn into this. So that's what we do in this case. You can do whatever you want as far as the picture and the copy, which just means like the text you see. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with this photo here. All right. Okay. I don't have a script already written out. I do have her copy, but I'm not going to go ahead and do that right now. But that's basically it. So you just add your copy, you add your link in here, and then as well as where you're trying to drive the traffic to in the website URL. Okay, so I'm not going to do that right now, but that's how we set up the ad. Okay, so that's it, guys. But let me just show you what we do as far as creating multiple ad sets, like I was saying before. Okay, so if we go back to mine, this is the secret sauce, guys. This is the secret formula here. Okay, so if we go to my ads, I create a ton of different ad sets. So I'm targeting different audiences just to see which ones work the best. Okay, because I want Facebook to go out and tell me, hey, which one is working the best. So let's see here. In this case, this is a custom conversion campaign that I created, just like the one I showed you. But this one I've been running for a few days now. As you can see here, I have 38 people that initiated checkout in the last few days. But in the ad set, guys, this is where it gets tricky here. Okay, I'm targeting different audiences here. Okay, and this is where the data comes in. As you can see, I'm only running the ones that have the most checkouts. In this case, this one has 17, so I have it running. All these other ones I had turned off, but this is after 5 days, guys. Okay. I leave it running, and now as you can see, I'm scaling this ad. I'm going to scale it to $100 a day, then a couple, then 500, 1,000. As long as I'm still making money, I'm going to run this ad, okay? And that's how we do it. And as you can see here, 68 link clicks. Even all these other ones, look at that. And I mean, some of these are really cheap link clicks, 55 cents, 85 cents. So I'm killing the ones that don't work, okay, guys? So hopefully that makes sense, okay? And I'm telling Facebook, hey, I want to find people that are checking out, that are interested in my product. Okay, so that's the powerful thing about Facebook. Once you set up those custom conversions, you can get some crazy results, guys. So anyway, so that is that. Okay, so the biggest thing, guys, set it at $5 a day, and then from there, give it around 4 to 5 days to get data. Okay, once you get the data, you find out which ones are actually producing the results. Okay, and once you get the results, you kind of kill the ones that don't work and leave the ones that are working running. Okay, that's the most important thing here. So I only have 2 running here, and then but yeah, that's that. Okay, now one more thing, guys. I know this video is going kind of long, but I just want to show you my exact strategy. Okay, now after you get this data, there's one more thing that you can even get even more powerful results. Okay, and it's called a lookalike audience. And this is one of the most powerful things you can do. Okay, so if you go to Ads Manager and then Audiences, you can create an audience of people that have done certain things. Okay, so let me just show you real quick. So I actually already created an audience of those people. Let me show you. Okay, so as you can see here, I created an audience of people that had initiated checkout and that entered their email. Okay, so that is what I created. All I did there was create audience, custom audience. And remember, you do have to run ads to be able to do this. Okay, you have to have data, so it can't be a brand new account. So you're gonna do website traffic. And then what we're going to do here is you can either do people that visited your website or from certain events. In this case, here's the custom events we created, okay? In this case, we want people that initiated checkout in the last 30 days. And then you could type in, initiated checkout, and then you create audience. Very, very easy, okay? So I already did that, and that's this right here, okay? So now, guys, this is the most powerful thing on Facebook. Now you can create an audience of those exact same people using a lookalike audience. This is the most powerful thing I've ever seen as far as marketing, guys, because now I can say, okay, what type of people are you looking for? I want the people that, let's see if we can find it here. Initiate checkout, right? So initiate, boom, initiate checkout. Initiate checkout, I believe that's the one, right? Yeah, initiate checkout legend. So let's go back to lookalike audiences. We'll make sure it's the right one. Initiate checkout. Boom. So now Facebook is going to go and look for the people that are interested in this, or the people that had, whatever it is that these people have in common. It's going to go out and find those people. Okay, let me show you how. So let's just say United States. Okay. Now it's going to find 2.2 million people that are exactly like these type of people. That is the most powerful thing. Now I can go ahead and target people just like that, and this is just incredible. And you can even get more. You can get a wider range. The 1% just means it's super targeted. I'm just going to go 2% just to see. Let's create a few of them. I'm going to create 2 of them. One at 1% and one at 2%. Okay. Create audience. All right, guys, and that's it. And now it created a lookalike audience. So this is going to give me 2.2 million people that are exactly like what I want them to do. Okay, so it takes about 20 minutes for this to populate, as you can see here. But now I can create an ad just with this here. Okay, and that's the most powerful thing you can do. So hopefully this video was of value, guys. I know it's a long video, but there's a lot of detail in it, and you can go back and kind of follow the steps. I hope I went step by step. This is exactly what I would do if I was starting an affiliate marketing business or a high ticket, any type of high ticket sale. But yeah, I mean, this is the method, guys. I mean, I didn't hold anything back for you guys. This is the method I use. Okay, so 10K a month method, starting out, and then you can scale up. This is the exact method I'm using for me and my clients. Okay, so yeah, guys, so if you like this video, please like the video, comment if you have any questions, reach out to me on my Facebook group. I have all the links down below in the YouTube description. I'd really appreciate, guys, if you like the video, share it. It helps me grow on YouTube, and I'm gonna be posting some awesome content, guys, for you, some awesome content for you in the future. And I hope you like everything that I'm posting. If you do, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you know when I create new videos. And if you're interested in working with me and working, in my one-on-one mentoring program, click the #1 recommended link below. If not, you can do our $7 course, which is a totally beginner course. It's also in the description below. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll talk to you soon.